All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic, limited for Strixhaven, episode number 5. It's draft number 5. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate that. You're all great. You're all great. We are drafting some Strixhaven. We're about to do our 5th draft, and we're currently at Gold Tier 3. Our last 2 drafts have not gone very well. We sort of got into decks, and then they didn't really pan out. We were a Quandrix, We were a Quandrix deck last draft, and didn't really get any, like, top-end payoffs. This has been a difficult set to draft, honestly. Difficult set. So we're going to see if we can improve on our last 2 5-3s, which are not very good. Going 5-3 in gold does not feel too good. So we'll see what we can do here. If you haven't followed, see what that follow. But of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll remind everyone, never mind, we're ready to go. We can just go right here, right now. All right, let's do this. We open up a Stone Rain. Tempting, but no, unfortunately. All right, so we've got, what do we got here? We've got a Vanishing Verse, just fine. We have an Eye Twitch, a Barium Books. Pretty mopey pack. I think the old Scientist here is a super safe, easy pick. Nothing in his pack says do something. And Scientist goes in literally every deck. It's a great card to have in your wish board. This is a super open pick here. Being open seems really important because you got to find your lane in a multicolor format. And when you find your lane, you pick the undrafted deck, and you may get a lot of late good picks. So I'm gonna defer our pick to pick 2. Basically, we're gonna defer. All right. So our opponent. We've been passed a pack with no rare. There is a Claim the Firstborn. There's both apprentices are very, very good. Quandrix in particular is really, really good. And I like Quandrix a lot in general. There's also Biograph, which is pretty good. The first copy of Summoning is really important. Trickster's okay. Researcher, whatever. Principal Shaman. So we're going to Apprentice here. Apprentice seems is very, very, very good. And other cards are fine, but I kind of want to lean towards Quandrix anyway, because I seem to like it. So, oh yeah, it's been real draft pods for a long time, again. So let's Quandrix Apprentice. Note that we're passing a couple Witherbloom cards. A decent amount of Witherbloom cards, actually. So, Quandrix Apprentice. Okay. And now we get past the pack with not a ton going on for our Quandrix deck. Rise of Exodus or whatever is very, very good. Very, very solid card. Return Pass Caller seems very good also. Obviously, Rise is definitely way off what we're trying to do, although splashing is not a crazy thing in this format. Dragon's Approach or No Balls. Oh, Twitch chat. So, whatever we're taking here, it's probably not a Quandrix card. Again, the first few picks being really open is important. I think it's Pass Caller or Rise, and Rise seems better than Pass Caller, I think. It's also less committing, so I think we're going to Rise here. We could always end up splashing Quandrix Apprentice in our deck, too, so let's Rise. Rise. Drake is not good enough to take this early. We want to be taking... We're looking for home runs here. We're not looking for bunt singles, We want to... First few picks, take some home runs, get in the right lane. And it looks like Witherbloom's super open, and perhaps black in general, because there's another Rise, which is insane. Symmetrist is fine. I mean, Vitality, Blood Researcher, Field Trip, these are all pretty solid cards. But we're going to Rise again. And note that we're passing a lot of Golgari cards, but we're also been passed a lot of green cards too, so. Alright. Pick 4. More Golgari cards. Biograph, Blood Researcher, Mage Hunter. Professor of Symbiology is really, really good. It's a heated debate, too. It's a pretty stacked pack, honestly. The rare, the archive, and a common have been taken. There's still a heated debate. There's still a professor, which is really, really good. This is interesting. Really, really interesting here. Debate basically forces us to go Lorehold, make these Rises good. Although it could be splashed, I guess, in theory. Professor's like that's a real move into like Silverclaw or something like that. The Golgari cards are really flowing, but none of these are like that good. I'm taking the Professor here. I don't know if this is right or not, but... Alright, more Golgari cards. Shield Mage has been seemed kind of fine, honestly. There are a lot of Witherbloom cards here, but they aren't like amazing. Pillar Drop Warden is definitely fine. I kind of liked, we played against like a Mardu deck that was playing Pillar Drop Warden and Rise. It was pretty cool, honestly. I think this card's fine. I think flying's pretty good. I'll take the Shield Mage. Another Rise. What is going on? A Spirit Summoning also? This is a weird spot because Spirit Summoning is obviously really good and really hard to get off of Rise. And there's diminishing returns on your learn cards, your lesson cards. Also diminishing returns on a 6-drop. This is a weird start to our draft here. This is a very weird start to our draft. How many Rise is too many? I think I'm in a summoning here. I am in a summoning. We could always see another Rise later in the draft too. I don't know if I would play 4 Rise. I'm in a summoning. Alright. I mean, Stonebound Mentor. This is a weird one, folks. This is a weird one. Commons is like pretty bad unless you're like really like playing a lot of colors. Mentor's like really pretty mediocre. Karok's like okay. Alright, I mean, Pledge Mage, I feel like we're leaning Silver Quill here. Pledge Mage is pretty good. Yeah, alright. Campus Guide obviously can facilitate a splash. Blood Researcher, but like we're not really... I don't think that... I think we're just going to ship all the Golgari stuff and leave it, just let it be open. Defend the Campus is like okay. Yeah, we're going to Guide here. In case we end up splashing. I don't think we're going to try and... Oh my god, alright, so... I mean, Tome Shredder is pretty cool. And we really aren't committed to black in any... We only have 1 black card. Alright, we're going to Tome Shredder here. I think we're leaning towards Lorehold now. Just trying to find that open lane. And... Alright. We'll take Pledge Mage. I don't think we're playing it, but, you know, it's high upside. Prophecy is a good lesson to learn. Stonebound Mentor, sure. Pillar Drop Rescuer is definitely fine. Fury Calm Snarl. Someone's trying to tell us something. Someone's trying to tell us. All right, so I don't think we're... I think the one thing we really know is that we're probably not playing Quandrous Apprentice. That's the one thing we've got going for us. Spirit Summoning here is probably the pick. So we have a lot of learn. Yeah, and the Shredder is good in Boros too because it exiles cards in the graveyard for all your triggers. So Guiding Voice is pretty good too, but Pigment Storm is also pretty solid. But I want another summoning. Well, I'm also not. We're not red yet. We could definitely end up being Silver Quill. So Dark Ritual, that's fun. That is fun. All right, a rare is missing, so no real signal. Summoning's great. I like summoning a lot. Again, we're still like kind of toeing the line here. We're not really. We know we're white. We're not really sure if we're red or black yet. Chaos Warp, Lash of Malice. I mean, Elemental Summoning if we're red, that's fine, but it's not good otherwise. Mage Hunter's like kind of cool, honestly. I'll just remove this. We're like clearly not playing it, so. So, I mean, I guess we were like, I think we're leaning Boros right now. We only actually have 1 black card. I got 2 black cards, actually. But none of these cards are particularly great for us, honestly. And Chaos Warp's, like, honestly not that bad, but... maybe it's actually Mage Hunter. I'm not sure. Manatithe, hello. Downright Fear says, I just lost a channel mascot exhibition on turn 2. That's hilarious. Promising Dusk Mage. That's not really what we're trying to do here. Another Shredder. Historian's pretty good for a pretty good 2-drop, too. I guess, like, being 3 colors isn't out of the question either, but... Yeah, we're not Manatithe here. It's a pretty good 2-drop. Shine Shadow Snarl. I mean, that could be one of our fixtures, obviously. Orator, just like a reasonable bear. Guiding Voice is pretty sweet. Doesn't really pump our cards up that well, though, honestly. I might actually be interested in taking a Snarl. Because it looks like we might be Mardu. I guess they're just like, I guess the common lands are actually just better, right? Whenever it attacks, seems fine. I guess it's like it's pretty cool with the Pledge Mage and stuff too. It's also just cheap. Let's try it out. Village Rites, Witherbloom Campus. Anatomy's cool. Pretty cool with Anatomy. So right now we have our wish board is... We've got 2 Spirit, Inkling, Sciences, Anatomy, and we have a lot of lessons already. A lot of lessons, which is great. Her part's like fine. It's not like super great or anything, but... Defiant Strike, Dueling Coach. Defiant Strike's really good if you have Magecraft stuff. We don't really have any Magecraft stuff. Blood Age General pumps spirits. I don't really have any spirits. Man. I guess it's just the coach. Revitalize. Cool. I mean, the bear. Letter. Letter's obviously a mana fixer if we want to splash black. Right now we're like kind of aggressive, but kind of not. We have 3 actual black cards. Revitalize is fine. It's a spell. It's a cantrip. Triggers Magecraft. Another story, and that's pretty cool. I think we're settling into Boros here. And we're almost like a little aggressive, which is kind of cool. We have a good top end as well. Twin Scroll Shaman feels like its own deck. We have 0 pump spells currently. And the first Defend the Campus seems pretty good. Guiding Voice. Wow, that's a good table. I don't think we're playing this, but... So I think we're just Boros or Lorehold or whatever. Open up pack number 3. And not much for us. I mean, Pillar Drop Rescuer is certainly fine. Historian is cool. I do like the Historian a lot. And that's really it. Let's see here. So we have 3 black cards. Mage Hunter is always these black cards suck. Let's get the black cards. We're Lorehold. We're straight Lorehold. It's already been set. So Guiding Voice. We 1, 2. I'm playing this either. 1, 2. Shit. Okay. We're gonna take the 2 drop. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure if it's Rescuer or Historian, but Pugless, that card's really good. Alright. Another Science. We already have a Science. It's like the second Science is much worse than the first. I mean, Effigy, like, we do have a decent amount of cards that can do like the graveyardy thing. We have Tome Shredder. It's like a ton. It's a hard draft format. Pack seems pretty bad for us. Pack seems pretty bad for us. Definitely don't want a second sciences. It seems totally unnecessary. Ugh. All right, so debate or pigment storm, or another summon. We have plenty of lessons, so debate seems better than pigment storm. Okay. I mean, the Stone Miner's Familiar is kind of cool. We have like, I see we have some. We don't have that many things in exile actually. Is that our first anatomy? Is not. It's our second anatomy. Another Rise though. Rise is great. I mean, I think we're just rising again. Just gonna rise it up. Another rip apart, sure. It's funny is like Rip's like fine, but like the format seems like it's bigger than Rip. A sorcery speed lightning strike just seems kind of It's fine, you know, it's a thing. We don't really need summoning. We already have 3 historians. It's probably still just a removal spell, but Access Tunnel is interesting. Another Rise? I mean, am I like overvaluing this card? This card's like busted, right? Like, we have a lot of lessons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This card seems really good, so I'm just gonna take it again. Another Pillow Drop Rescuer, another Summoning. We already have 23 playables here. I'm gonna take the Summoning. We have a lot to learn, and I want to keep it flowing. So, all right, we get I mean, Make Your Mark seems kind of fine too, honestly. It's 24 cards. Pillar Drop. Let's see, Guided Voice. Biology, Revitalize. Might not even want Revitalize in this deck, honestly. We have a lot of like rando 3s too. Pillar Drop seems good. We have like a lot of grind in our deck, honestly. We don't want this card, right? I don't think so. Pillar Drop also removes a card from the graveyard, technically, too, so. I don't think Coach is very good in our deck. Pigment Storm tables, too. Alright. Okay. Another Historian, okay. Huh. Well, I guess this is our first Lorehold deck. Baby's first Lorehold deck. So, I think Revitalize isn't really necessary in this deck. We have a million 2-drops. So we're like kind of aggressive, but we have like a pretty chunky top end. I don't think Dueling Coach is very good in our deck at all. Warden's bad. I guess Warden returns the Rises. We just have 4 of them. It's like, what do we need 4 of them for, you know? This deck can grind forever. Huh. Alright, place your bets, folks. 7 wins? Place your bets. Place your bets. We have so many lessons, too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 lessons. I think we don't need this card. Defend the Campus. We have 2 Rises. So, and now the question is, do I want to play 16 or 17 lands? I always lean towards 16 lands in best of 1. We have a lot to do with our mana, though. I guess we have Sciences as well, though. I'll play 16. Warden better than Rise 4? I don't think so. Just like really clunky, you know? I guess it does trigger some like the return stuff. Because the card leaves the graveyard, but I don't love the 3 of these. They're kind of just like, just mopey. And we're going to have plenty of 3-drops with our Spirit Summonings. Maybe we just shade one of these to play 17 lands. I definitely don't like flooding. We have a lot of flood insurance. So we have 4 Rises, a bunch of Learn cards, 4 Historians. Yeah. I hate getting flooded. I detest getting flooded because you just can't win games you're flooded. So you have no options, you know? This is our deck. And we're going to play, I think, an extra planes. Yeah, you have Pledge Mage. It matters that much. Can't change my deck after bets are placed? Yeah, I can. Do whatever I want. I'll do what I want. Alright, let's go. Deck seems sweet. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Bets are coming in. And, pretty split. Y'all are pretty split on this. Y'all are pretty split on this. That's better than our last deck, that's for sure. I'm going to keep this. Alright, final count is in. Pretty split. Pretty split. What's up, Dark Goldfish? Split creatures and spells. Don't want to do that. Hunt for specimens and get necrotic fumes. Sure. We grinding, folks. We grinding. Let's go. Silver Quill Pledge Mage. Sure. Love a block here. No blocks. We'll say go. We'll probably debate the Pledge Mage if they play a spell. They want to Fumes the Mentor. That's also totally fine by me. Sure. So kill this. This exiles, right? Yeah, so I can't do this. Yep, okay, sure. What's up, mage? Okay, I mean, until they play a creature for our rise, we ain't doing much, but we're pretty gassed up here, so. I guess make your marks kind of awkward with like Owlin Shield Mage, sure. Pretty annoying for our rise. Pillar Drop Rescuer, that's really annoying also. Alright. Exile my stuff. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's 3 life, not 2 mana. I forgot about I thought it was Ward 2, not Ward 3 life. I don't know why I thought that. That's okay. Spiteful Squad, sure. So I guess we'll and Arrogant Poet. Jeez, take it easy. We might lose because of that, because I screwed up. Draw Historian. I just shortcutted Ward to pay 2 extra for some reason. Okay. Word. We want to exile this. Also not die to this. But mana-wise, the most efficient thing we can do is this. This feels bad. Yeah, that was really bad. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure. We'll get, God, there's so many options. Get Inkling Summoning to block their Poet. No follow-up's pretty good for us. So we get the Summoning, Historian, and have Make Your Mark up.
Happy anniversary to us, Mr. Davis.
Yagmoth, resub. Thanks so much. So what are they? Are they just flooded? Might actually be flooded, folks. Might actually be flooded here. I don't like playing pump spells defensively, but we're at 10. Posto, whenever it dies, make a 3-2. Sure. Sure. If this onslaught the make your mark. Sure. You're just like cashing for a 3-2, I think. So we don't mind blocking, and they can modular. We just kill the poet. So we have pillar drop now too. So. Go to 7. They modular. We pigment storm. Kill the poet. Cool. And I think we've stabilized. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, now we need a removal spell. We're dead in like 2 turns, so that's brutal. So we gotta return the only card in our graveyard, just play it, and say go. They're at 7, I guess. We're kind of racing. Obviously, they cast a spell. And they get a anatomy. Okay, don't have a land here. Whew, that was good. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Get me, doesn't matter.
Jade.
Woo! Start playing for that card. Let's go. Start playing for that card. Oh, yeah, Lightning Helix. OMG. Play bad, win anyway. Yeah, I just, my brain just shortcutted the ward to having to pay 2 more. Obviously, it's pay 3 life, and I don't know. I just thought I couldn't cast any of the spells in my hand. We've seen a Lightning Helix in the draft. This is our first Lorehole draft. We have not actually cast a Lightning Helix yet. I'll put the pizza in. I'll be right back.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Sorry, folks. With Nicole on the mend, I'm basically running the entire household, so. It is 6:26. Must track the pizza. Must not burn the pizza. Silver Quill. Stone Rise Spirit is here. And our opponent is Platinum. Take it easy, opponent. Take it easy, opponent. 2-hour pizza you have to order. What's up, man? Mike Shyamalan, what's up, my friend? Mike Shyamalan's been doing a little work for us. I'm excited. Excited to hear it. 2-hour pizza is the pizza we order from the pizza place. It's like a special Chicago-style deep dish. I'm just making frozen pizza in the oven. Like Freshetta, like, you know, store-bought. Opponent's in a tank. Turn 3. What's up, Josh? You like it? What do they do? They lash my 2-drop? Yeah, whatever. Rip apart? Sure. I guess we just, like, haste attack here. Playing a 2-drop, leaving up make your marks, like, kind of cool, but Yeah, definitely a faster deck than our last deck for sure, Dan. Combat Professor is a pretty solid card. But we've got kill spells, so we've got rises for days. You can get a rise out of me. We're gonna attack and then rip. Would make your markup, I guess. Drewberry, happy birthday! Happy birthday to Drewberry. What's up? Appreciate it. You great. Everyone's happy birthday. If you're watching on YouTube, your comment of the day is happy birthday, Drewberry. I keep forgetting to do the comment of the day. I'm sorry. Sorry. You can mark their creature? Oh my god, this card's awesome. Really? I didn't even notice that. Wow, this card's good. We're learning. We're learning things. Bronze to Mythic? I'm just a lowly gold player just trying to figure out how my cards work. I don't know what's going on. Alright. We got a lot of rises. Do we attack or start exiling our graveyard? Let me just attack. Drewberry, I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thank me by winning. Alright, what are they doing here? What's the ad? Crushing disappointment, sure. I definitely wish I had cast this and made a 3-2. Like, really, really bad. But them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. Each player loses 2, draw 2. Kill my stuff. Kill my stuff. We rising. We have as many rises as lands. Leech Fanatic. Sure. Kyle's calling 4th rise before 4th land. That's a bold call. That's a bold call. Sorry, Kyle. Not today. Wrong. Alright, we're jamming. Sure. It's like, is this even good? Should I even do this? I should target their creature, I think. Like, because I want to get the token, but like if they kill my thing in response, I get blown out. Yeah, actually, this is kind of a weird... It's a really weird card. I never cast this card before. I'm going to target on their creature. Yeah, I'm sure. If I target here and they kill my creature, I get blown out. And if they save their creature, it's like... whatever. You know? I guess it's true they have a pump spell. That's fair. That's a really weird card. Really weird card. Expel the Shredder. Alright, sure. So I got blown out. That sucked. Might have thrown this game away. Might have thrown this game away. Yeah, weird card. Weird card. Like, it's like not really it feels like a pump spell, but it's not. And then like it's obviously a card that it makes you want to trade on offense. But they had mana open, so like I'm just gonna block here because I want this game to go longer because I have rises in my hand, so I'm not interested in trading damage. What's up, Bulge Quick? How's it going, my friend? Learning is a big part of the set. Go blank. Ugh. Alright, that's pretty sick. It exiles my thing, too. They're never going to think we have this card in our hand. You're up. I like going to a zoo. Yeah, you can hear him. Yeah, he never shuts up. John should probably take him out because I can't do it right now. Oh, come on. Imagine if we had 6 lands, you know? Anatomy, yeah. I mean, we just like punted this game, I think, by like not killing. If I had that 3-2 in play, we would have won this game easily. Oh my god, come on. Alright, easy attack. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't attack, like, because, I mean, they're not blocking, are they? They are blocking? Okay. I mean, that's great. They just got an anatomy and they just put their only creature away? That doesn't make sense. Like, we like want this to die? Sedgemoor Witch? It's very good. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Okay. Pay 3 life, not mana. Got it. Yes, I got it. Let's do this. Yeah, I want to do it. No blowout. No blowout. It's good for us. Just make a 3-2, right? I think it's like they might get outsized the anatomy. Maybe it's a flyer, probably. I think it's a flyer. Yeah, we got a lot of wishes. We got a lot of wishes. Buddy break, sure. Sure. The Battle of the Summonings. Got it. Now I wish I got in the 3-2, but... We still have a Rise left. You know, we've already gotten the 3 of them. Snake's gonna be out does seem really cool. Alright. Top 2? Oh man, we're getting shellacked here. We have 2 of those, too. That Mind Rot was absolutely devastating. Like, imagine if we still have those 2 Rises in our hand. Like, this game would not even be close. Just an absolutely devastating Mind Rot. I think we're pretty dead here, folks. Just lost the Mind Rot. Mind Rot's too strong. Mind Rot's too strong. Nah, Hoolers. I didn't realize when the season was ending and stuff. I'll break it up over the seasons. I'll get back to where I was and pick up where I left off. Alright, for the love of God, I'm just gonna concede. Alright, you win. They won the game. You win. It's taking me an hour and a half to kill me, so tilt. Tilt, tilt, tilt. I also think that Lorehold Command could be a possible card as well in Red Sweep. Alright, let's go. Boros. Did I say Boros? I meant Lorehold. It's fine. It's fine. It's funny, Wolf. This is our triple Rise deck. Yeah, it's fine. Bear. Not a great bear. 2/2 vigilance. It's got a lot of words on it that aren't going to mean much most of the time. Opponent does not want to cast any spells. Opponent's like, spells? Nah. Nah. Why cast spells? Orator coming in. Red zone. Hello. I want to attack now. Move to combat. Coming in. Wild Snivy says command. Is this a Prismari command on my poor Orator? Guardian Books. That's freaking phenomenal, so. That's like a pretty premium removal spell on my 2/2. We can do that. We can do that. Stonebound Mentor Seer. I mean, this is like a fine hand. Maelstrom Muse is real good. That is a really, really good card. We can't kill that right now, which is a really bad thing. We're like 1 mana short. What's on our wish board here? Sciences, Spirit Summonings, Inkling Summonings, Expanded Anatomy. We have a lot of stuff here. So we can like Guiding Voice, Expanded Anatomy, and just like go nuts. That's not bad. That's not bad. The fact that they use this so early means they might have another one, which is kind of scary. Can also make it 3/2. Yeah, I mean, we're just doing this. So we could like attack and hope they block and make it rip apart, but like there's never blocking there ever in a million years. So let's do you want to go big or wide? Big or wide? They could cast that double 4/4 card next turn. You probably just lose. Let's go big. Let's go big. Just going big. Let's go. Go big or go home. Unless they have a bounce spell, you know, blue-red decks tend to struggle with large creatures, so we're going tall. We're going tall. Here's a turn 4, 6/6. Is it, player? They can play a 7-mana spell this turn, which is pretty terrifying. Alright, here it comes, yeah. Don't feel good. This card's sneakily very good. Well, I mean, I called it, and they did what I told them to do. So now the problem is like we kind of have to kill the Muse. I think we can't really afford to kill a 4/4, so we'll just kill this and just chill. There you go. Cannot wait to cut my hair off. Frost Trickster. Tricky, tricky Trickster. Let's draw a lamp, please. Mem Knight. Depends on what it is. Is it worth the burn, you know? Jeez. I didn't draw land either. God, you're killing me here, Smalls. You're killing me. Like, we're just dead. Like, we drew a land there, like, maybe we're okay, but this card's, like, so messed up good. Alright, here's my stuff. Stuffed peppers. The deck seems good. There are the cards, so hopefully this last card isn't good. If it is good, we just lose this turn probably, but... What? What the hell took so long? Just getting savagely slow rolled here. Alright, you win. Their deck's good. Their deck's good. Man, we're struggling. We are struggling. We're struggling here. Pink Eye, thanks so much. Pink Eye, where are you that you're mowing your lawn? Not here, it's dark out. Sure. That is a 0-4 wall. West Side. Sounds good, bud. Thank you. This card doesn't make a lot of sense in this format. Up, there you go. Okay, sure. They had a combo. They had a plan in mind. They had a plan. It's play as many 1-drops as possible and then play Biograph. They had a plan. Okay. This is probably going to be bad for us, but we're blocking. Right. Okay. He's coming tapped, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Woe is me.
Hello, darkness.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously we drew 5 mountains and 5 white cards, you know, but sure. They can just, like, funnel this thing infinitely. Sure. Okay, this deck didn't seem bad. Like, the historians were not as good as I thought they were going to be. Maybe it's, like, just terrible. I don't know. It feels like trying to be aggressive is like impossible. I don't know. We gotta reevaluate here because I feel like my last 5 drafts have all been awful. Which is weird because our first few wins were like easy peasy. We like my 3rd draft in the whole format. I lost the finals at the big tournament. Like Our first few drafts were 7 wins, like really, really easy. And then like, I don't know, his last like 5 drafts has been really, really bad. YouTube folks, let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong. Love you. Like, comment, subscribe.